Hey guys, we're back. We're going to work on this old Santa, and here's the finished one right here. And I went in and on this one I rounded some over here and worked on the back, and I said I was going to work on this and get this side rounded here. So with that, let's just dig in right now, and I'm going to taper this shoulder in a little bit more. It's kind of sticking out there a little bit too far. And it just needs to come in just a little bit. And I'm going to take a gouge right here and start gouging away at this shoulder and getting some depth right in here. Now, I've been gone, and I was at the lake show at the Lake of the Ozarks, and I had taught a seminar there, and that's why I haven't got these videos going. It's been a while, and then I went over to the Renegade Woodcarvers Roundup from there. So I'm pretty much finished up basically for the year as far as traveling goes. So we'll get these videos coming at you pretty good. All right, I've tapered that right there. I need to bring in this arm a little bit and taper it this way. So, but anyway, everybody that was at the Lake of the Ozarks at the seminar and the show, I want to give a shout out and say hey to everybody, and I enjoyed it, and we'll see you next year. And same with the Renegade Woodcarvers Roundup. We had a good time there, and we always do. All right, I've got that tapered. I will come in right here. I'm going to take a big old soft V and come in here and kind of work this area in here just a little bit. You got to think round on this guy. Yeah, see, I've got that hand going there. Now, I'm going to start rounding this a little bit and getting it rounded. And you got to watch this. It kind of goes against the grain, especially right down in here. Well, I'm going to work this on around to my line there. And I'm going to come down this way a little bit, I think, like this. We're thinking round on this guy. See, we're starting to round that stomach. Let's kind of round this hand a little bit. Right back here, let's start rounding this like I did over here. And this is knife work. I guess you could use a gouge in here, but and bring this old hand on around a little bit more. Can you see there, Art Payton? Yep. Okay. All right, now, before I go any further, I'm going to go ahead and put this little list in there, and I'm going to take me a V-tool right in here and come in and, well, I got to go this way with the grain and start cutting away at that. To where that list will start sticking out. And cut it in there with a V. And this is just rough out stuff what we're doing right now. at that. Undercut this list right in here. And while I'm at it, I can start rounding that leg somewhat. Now I've got a little narrow upsweep right here that I'm using. It's a real thin blade in it. It seems to cut real good through that leg. We're thinking round right now. Right up in here, let's get in here and start cleaning this up. And down that leg right in here. But now, I said I'm done for the year, but I'm really, I've got some classes at Peter English Design in Branson, Missouri. I'll be doing a class in November and then one in December. So, and that'll finish me up pretty much for the year. All right, I'm taking this. Now I'm going to put this blade down, and I'm going to go to a larger upsweep. And start rounding the back of this foot, or boot rather. Now this way I need to go like this. You get that in there, Peyton?
Yep.
Okay. There's a lot of wood removal right in here with these legs. And now I'm kind of shaping them up right now. Off camera, I'll go ahead and kind of clean them up a little bit, and you'll see what I've done when I get it done. Round this right in here a little bit more. And this is why I like an upsweep right in here. Yeah, see, it's starting to shape up a little bit. So let's come around here and clean up the side of this leg. And come down this way. Okay, I'm going to start kind of rounding this foot a little bit. Bringing that around this way. Can you get that, Peyton?
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna put that knife back. I'm gonna get a straight knife here and come in here and so I can get in here and shape this foot area. And you see I got this foot like this, so I'm going to kind of draw on. It doesn't have to be exactly, but something like that right there. So I'm going to work that off right here. Go down to my line. And in the back. And I'm going to come right this way. Work down to my line. Can you get that me coming across there, Peyton?
Yep.
Oh, okay. And rounding that foot a little bit more. I pretty much got it from the bottom. Now I have to remove some up here at the top. We'll take it and look at it. Yeah, it's coming right along. Let's remove some right in here. Well, actually, let's take I'm going to take a number 5 gouge now and come in here and start shaping this leg a little bit more and the foot. And it's pretty wide. It's a number 5 gouge, large one, and I'm going to start scooping off this, shaving off this wood like that, and trying to get that shape like that right in there. So I'm going to come right in here. Around this leg. You need some more off in there. Now occasionally you got to put it down on the table. Let's see, that's right in here. Take a little bit more off. Now see, it's starting to shape up the way I want it to. Let me put this gouge here, and then I'm going to come across with right in here and kind of clean this up with a number 11. It's a large number 11. And get some bend in that leg a little bit more. It's just gouge work now. Starting to shape that foot back. Now this sharp edge right here, I want to take that off. So I'm going to come in here and start bringing that down. A little sweep like that right there. And come across right here. To start rounding that foot. And right in here, I'll take the knife tip and round that boot right in here a little bit more. On my last video, on the last 7 minutes, I lost the audio. I don't know what happened. We edited the film and it just, I don't know what happened. But we lost it and we couldn't get it back. So I'm hoping we don't lose it this time. Now this is a little bulky right here. Let's clean this up a little bit more. Right across here to shape that boot a little bit. Now it's coming in. It's starting to look the way I want it. Now I'm going to put that knife back there and I'm going to get the bigger upsweep and start working down right here. Can you get that, Peyton?
Yep.
I'm trying to get it flattened like this over like the other side. It's just about there. And I got to extend them boots back a little bit more. Can you see there, Peyton? And then you got to really arch this back in here. Because I'm looking for those legs to be bent back like this. And I'm just about there. Let me go back up here a little bit. And I mean, I'll work on that and get that shaped up a little bit more, but we got it going in there pretty good. I do like to get off all the bandsaw marks while you're watching. Let's get that right there. But what I was saying, right in here, I'm going to start shaving away at this a little bit more. Tuck that arm, undercut this arm a little bit more. And right in here, we need to start removing wood. Right in here. Where we at on time, Peyton?
Got about 9 minutes.
Oh, okay, 9 minutes. We're doing good.
Yep.
And see, I'm forming this hand right in here, and I'm cutting away right in here where that list is. And let's take a gouge right in here to get where this bend is in the list. Right in there. I'm going to get that bend and work it over to my hand a little bit. So what we're doing, we're just roughing this guy out, and I'm really saving the face towards the end of the well, when we're finishing up. I want to get all this body work done and cleaned up. Yeah, it's a little thick right in there, so let's go in there and kind of clean this arm up a little bit. Yeah, let's see here. It's just a little thick. We can come down this way and start opening up this arm. Yeah, let me get that bigger knife and putting the bend in that elbow a little more. Now this shoulder's a little sharp up here, so we're going to round it. And right back here, we've got to put this little V cut in. And I'm fixing to do that here in just a minute. I want to take this number 5 right here and come across the back. Clean up my bandsaw marks right in there. And I'm going to take well, let's use this big old soft V right now to start forming this arm right here. Now I got that in. Let's just go over here and do a little bit more on this side. And work our way down a little bit. I've got this tool on the chisel side, and I'm just chiseling away, going with the grain to cut, to just get that even down there. And now, when I get it like that, I'll lay this tool down, and I'm going to take that number 5 gallons right here, like that right there, and I'm going to start working it down down to the lower part of my carbon. And kind of smooth that up across there and get me a good back starting to form. And then I'll take off my saw marks like this. Now, I'm still, see this arm here it's a little this is a little thick here, so we're gonna have to come in and really take a V and start lowering the top of this right in here and work more shoulder area and where his hand will be. Just over to your list like that. Now right in here, let's kind of clean this up a little bit where I use the gouge in there. I'm going to come in here and kind of clean that up a little. Now he's starting to come about. Let's clean up bandsaw marks. What we're looking at on time there, Peyton?
We got about 3 minutes.
Okay, 3 minutes. I'm gonna use it. Okay, let's round this right in here a little bit more over to my list. Now he's getting there. Now I'm going to work right in here on this hand just a little bit more where he's grabbing that. Now I was really working fast there to remove some wood to get this thing where it needs to be. Can you see that all right there, Peyton?
Yep.
But he's really got to be looking like he's holding this list. Cut across here. And once again, I do want to say I thank everybody for watching my videos. I'm glad you do it. I'm going to keep them coming at you. I like doing it, and just every now and then, if you can, just shoot me a comment just to let me know if you like it or not. And I generally try to answer back on the comments. All right, let's see here. I'm still right in here. This is really, it's really thick right in there. So I'm going to take this big old number 11 and really start lowering that right in there. To where I get it where it needs to be. Yeah, she's looking better now. Need to go with the grain. Okay, well, we're about done at the stopping time here, Peyton. Okay, well, let me get this right in here, and then I'll describe what I'm going to do. Okay. With that, I've got it blocked out pretty good. What I'm going to do next, I'm going to go in and I'm just going to refine and smooth up all these areas. And you'll see what I'm doing, and I'll describe what I've done. But let me get this off right here. I don't know what that dirt come from. But when I get that done, we'll be getting close to start the face and the hair and work a little bit more on this list. So anyway, guys, with that, happy carving to you, and we'll see you on the next video. See you later. Bye.